know each other well, don't always like each other, enjoy playing one another, and both of them would love to be the spoiler in terms of ending a season. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would love to. Yep.
So this is more of a, in my mind, kind of a regional championship type game.
Remember, the Richwoods already won a game here. They had to beat Limestone to get to this point, which they did. Good, convincing fashion.
Really nice job to create a 2v1 there and get out on get that ball to the flank. And you know, I always say that really the object of soccer is to create 2v1s. You know, kind of like in basketball, you're always trying to create 2v1s to be numbers up, and they're doing a nice job thus far to kind of do that. Now we just got to finish.
All right.
Really haven't had a really good chance to finish.
No.
We've had some throws that gone in there, but we really haven't got anything on the end of it.
So by far we are.
So I don't know. We're stopping the
greatest.
Oh, we got somebody hurt.
Now we got a Richwoods man down there right inside the 6-yard box. This happens with the Irish set to take their first corner kick, their first set piece of any kind in this game. Stoppage of play comes at 29:05 of the first half. Max Matterelli will be standing over this. That's Asa Wagner there. They can ill afford to lose Asa. They run a lot of their offense through him. He's the one who's cracked off the only shot on goal we've had yet today. He's been involved in a few other nice link-up pieces of work also. He's walking better here. Every about 10 feet he's walking a little bit better. Hopefully we'll see him back in the game. You hate to see a young man, especially a senior, come off of a potential last game of the season, injured.
Yeah, I didn't see any contact or anything. Yeah.
Doesn't take much when everybody's wearing cleats for you to get a little knock down there.
Yeah, this time of year, people are banged up. You know, people are trying to deal with little nagging injuries that become big nagging injuries, and
hurts a little worse in this weather too.
Yeah, it does not feel good.
It does not. All right, Max Matterelli throws it in there at about
man,
caught
unlucky.
Caden Hudson right at the penalty spot. Yeah. Caden just did not make good contact.
Wide open.
He was absolutely wide open. Don't know how you lose him, but Max found him. All right, below 29 minutes now. Both teams have settled in here. I was wondering if, you know, Richwoods has played, you know, had to play an extra game to get in here, and we were in a 5-team regional like that. You think like, well, all right, they're a little bit, you know, fresher, but they played that game on Monday, right?
Yeah.
And so now they're playing again. It's rare during the regular season, during the week, that you would play a game on a consecutive nights.
Right. It's tough, you know. I mean, I think it used to be that you went to these tournaments and played, you know, 3 games in 2 days, and pretty much everybody's gotten away from it. You know, it's just it's so.
Yeah, 4-team tournaments now. You play 2.
The IHSA's done a nice job of kind of opening up the amount of games you can play, and because you can play more, you don't need to cram them all in to 2 days, or you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes we were going to. I mean, even on the girls' side and the boys' side, we were going to play 3 games in 2 days.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot. Or playing 4 games sometimes in 3 games.
Yeah.
You know, that's taxing.
Yeah, it is. And we've learned so much about how important
recovery
is. Yeah, Caden Hudson there with the tackle.
Yeah, great tackle.
Caden earns the free kick here at about 35 yards or so, 30 yards or so.
I think if he has his head up a little bit quicker, he's got Z running in there from the flank, running across the top
going down the left.
Yeah. But I think it's hard to get your head up when you got 3 guys closing in on you as hard as they can.
Did earn the free kick for the Irish. We do have another stoppage of time for another knock on the Knights player. He's down on the ground there. Looks like he took one in the lower rib cage or maybe the hip area. He's going to come just to the right of center of goal. Just about at the post, actually. You going down? Registering kids. All right, we're losing our 5th Beetle here. Aaron Cunningham's going back down.
I like this chance here. I like the ball here.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's a lot of things you can do. I mean, obviously you can hit, but yeah, probably a little far out. But I mean, I like the dropping it over the top of the wall.
Bit of a helping
You know,
wind.
maybe playing on the ground to, you know, who is that right there? And then we got an overlap runner here. I like that as well. And now we can put one in right now.
Fabi
Great
there.
ball.
Oh, Fabi puts it right to the back post. You're talking about didn't quite get there.
That was just a great job. Somebody's got to get on the end of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Fabi did a phenomenal job there. Good link up between him and Max.
That's really the only knock I have on the Irish right now is that we just are not, you know, aggressive right now to try to finish something. You know, we don't really have that edge right now in the box that you need. And as I say that, how about that?
And it goes in. Caden Hudson.
We'll take it.
We will take it.
Beautiful.
We will take the misplay from Richwoods. Too deep in their own territory to be covered up quickly. Irish take a 1-0 lead here in this regional semifinal game. Comes at the 26:43 mark.
Great goal. Just great pressure. That's like second or third tackle that he's had against the defenders where he's just, you know, he's seen something or we've seen something on film that, hey, we're going to try to take advantage of this because we haven't always played that type of high pressure with one guy.
No. Well, certainly Caden puts in a excellent defensive shift every time he's out there. He's not just one-dimensional. You can look at him because he can be a bit flashy like that, but he'll do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Not that was dirty.
I mean,
the hard work. I mean.
But you think about what happened there. So he won a ball and then was hammered, you know, for a foul that put us in that situation, and then we got a free kick, and then we kept it in, you know, got another tackle off of it, and end up scoring. Ooh. Tricky. Very cheeky right there.
Talking about there. Oh, good job by Max.
Ooh, almost a good touch from the space to get a shot there.
Found Andrew Bonham there. Just couldn't quite keep it close enough to him. It's good to see Andrew out there running free and clear. Like I said, the Irish have their preferred starting 11 for the first time in about, I don't know, 3 weeks. It's a ball that I think the wind's starting to swirl.
I think it's warming up.
Really?
Sun's going down.
Yeah.
Enrique Zamora is there. Is he going to keep that ball in? It's
tell you
one of
what.
those things you've always said, that ball stays in on that side of the field more than most people would imagine.
That area, it doesn't usually, right, at that midfield, but it does over to the north goal.
Enrique he did something over there.
Well, he's so good. He's so technical with the ball.
He chalked his cue up, spun that ball, keep it in there, earn the foul. Good news, number 5, Asa Wagner coming back in for Richwoods. Moving pretty free and easy. Probably going to have a bruise there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Something. Coming out is number 24, Tanner Monrad. Tanner's their big central defender for the most part. A lot of familiar names on the Richwoods squad. A lot of seniors, a lot of sophomores.
We've had some chances here in these set pieces here. I'd like to see us.
Well, Joel's foot is nothing to sneeze at during regular weather, but he had this wind, a crosswind.
Yeah, he's off.
Moved on towards the 25-minute mark, about 15 minutes gone in this regional semifinal here at the Peoria Notre Dame Class 2A Regional. Teams are fighting to win this regional title to make it to the Washington sectional. Well, whoever makes it there will be seeing a lot of familiar teams. The Mid-State, or the Big 12 and the Mid-Illini sort of dominate the area. Then that winner of that will see themselves in the, I believe it's the Sterling Super Sectional.
Good pressure here. Well done by Richards to handle it. Now we got a nice overlapping run out here. We've got to see it.
It was Nathan Lynn who did those nice 5 or 6 touches in a row. The Irish thwarted it when it got to the finals third. The bottom's trying to find Enrique. Threw a pass a little too direct. Not for Enrique.
Somebody got to stop ball here.
Evan Liebert over there. Slowed him down a bit.
Stick needs to get with us here.
He's trying. He's down there. Caden's going to see him.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost had it. That one had to either happen right away or you're going to have to delay it like that to see if you can't link up with a little 1-2.
Almost looked like he was just couldn't wait long enough for Enrique to make a curling run around there behind him. Enrique ended up in the more central than he started.
Oh, yeah.
Got subs coming in. Thatcher Hogan coming in. Teddy LaHood rather coming in. I'm already thinking of basketball. Teddy Dimler, getting my Teddy straight. Nevin Liebert coming off. Also Dylan Stuckelmeyer coming off. Thatcher Hogan will take over Dylan Stuckelmeyer's role up here, up front on the right. Teddy will tuck into the middle. Mid.
Irish have just good shape right now, good depth. Midfielders are where they should be in between the forward and midfielder or defenders, and just we get in good shape. And I think that's caused some problems for Richwoods when they've tried to get out because there's layers of guys that they have to get through, you know. So we have to continue to play with good shape.
Richwoods earns a free kick here. About 10 yards past the midfield stripe. Wind is returned. Southerly wind, though, really seems to be warming things up. Don't you think up here?
It takes your breath away.
And not in a good way.
No.
In a literal way.
Get this ball out of here. Got to get this ball out.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
And we got to get out and get up. Get up. Get up. Yeah, I don't like that we stayed back in along the 18. I'd want us out about 25.
Throw one in there. Speculative ball. That was number 17, Carter Rogers. You know, in the wind, though, not bad, especially when you haven't been able to really put anything together. Throw one in there, keep Dylan Bear alert. He's number 13, Ray Contreras. He's done some good things today. That doesn't pan out, though.
Good tackle there. That's just not only tackle, but to poke it away to your guy. Well done. Ouch.
Oops. Good tackle there. Enrique went down.
I don't know, man. I mean, the ball's by him, and his body got him. You know, he's on the ground, and his body got him.
I got a big one here. It's not the warmest thing, Julie, but it'll allow you to focus.
You didn't know what you signed on for, did you? We need some chicken soup or something up here.
Yeah, I got hot chocolate in a thermos in the in my car, but there's no room for it up here, so.
How big a thermos you got?
It's enough to share for a price. I'll need somebody else to open it for me because my hands will be numb. All right, about the 19.5-minute mark here. The Irish have put their stamp on the game already with an early goal from Caden Hudson. Richwoods been trying to claw their way back into it here. Got a little bit more of the possession since then than they had before, but it was a bad giveaway there by Fabi.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's a shot there by number 13, Ray Contreras. Couldn't quite curl it enough, but
we
could
really
have been dangerous.
We need some energy. You know, we got the 1-goal lead. I feel like we're kind of sitting on it. I feel like we're a little comfortable, maybe too comfortable with it. You know, there's just not quite the urgency we need to kind of put this game away. You know, I think 1-0 at halftime isn't something that is deflating to another team. You know, and sometimes it's hopeful.
Yeah, well, not when they're the underdog to begin with. 2
or 3 by halftime can be very deflating. Can really help you to set the tone in the second half. But you know, we've our guys coming in off the bench. I mean, I know it's cold. It takes a while to get going, and you know, we've turned the ball over quite a bit, and we've got to be better with it right now.
Well, you know, our one goal, I mean, it was half from the run of play, half the aftermath of a free kick. Basically, more than anything, individual effort by Caden Hudson. Not really.
Yeah. I mean, other
than really a team goal, you know, if you know what I mean.
Right now, I think Richwoods in the last 5-6 minutes has had the play, you know, the flow of the play.
Since the goal, since recovering from the shock of the goal, I think you're right.
You know, I mean, they haven't really put anything together, so to speak, in terms of any shots on frame, but you know, they're getting it from their defensive third to our offensive third. Yeah. And then, you know, neither team's been very good in the offensive third yet. Yet tonight.
Yeah, they're getting it from their fullbacks to their midfielders, and then they're trying to get it from their midfielders to their front line.
And their work rate is a little bit better than ours.
Yeah,
right
they're winning. You know, we won that one, but they had won the last few 50-50s also.
But I mean, like, that's a perfect example. Like, we think we got one guy beat, but they're doing such a nice job of covering one another that they're getting in. Now let's see what Caden can do here.
Caden throws off another one there, well covered by Breck and Katie.
Yeah, it was a good hit. Ball's knuckling.
And the ball's knuckling.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
You know, that ball's a little 3 feet the other way. Who knows what happens?
Yeah. Brecken did a good job of, you know.
There you go. And that's what we need. We need those wins right there, but we got to win that second and third ball. Our shape is broken a little bit too. We had really good shape, but I think we're not communicating well right now. Like, Teddy is following his guy all the way back, and he can just pass him on, you know, and then sit in that area. You know, right now I'd push Teddy to 9 and, you know, let us handle it in the back with those guys there. Now we've kind of sorted it out a little bit.
Yeah, Teddy's still deep. Aiden Del Valle coming in to the game. First time for the Knights. Dylan Bear will stand over this free kick for the Irish, deep in their defensive third. It was a low ball that absolutely pierces the wind.
Nice.
And it's going to find somebody. Oh,
wow.
A little bit unlucky there, the Irish. Good job by Breck and Katie coming out and being there. The second one was the unlucky. He did a good job on the first one.
And it really put him in no man's land, but we just put it right at him. You know. We gotta find the passing lanes. We gotta find where the ball go away from where the ball originally came from. You know.
Yeah.
We keep jamming it back into where it came from.
Caden Hudson throwing in a very nice cross, dealt with after a fashion by Richwoods. Now they got a chance to break out here. They don't. Got a lot of guys behind the ball still, though, so they're not going to be able to do anything directly off of this.
Yeah, Richwoods has numbers here.
Yep. We got Tommy Graham out of position. Now he's playing outside, but Fabi's there to clean it up, show the power in that spindly right leg of his. Always amazes me. You can put a ball 50 yards. Asa Wagner again. We mentioned he'd come back into the game, and this is why he's so vital to the Knights.
Ouch. We've got to be better here. Somebody's got to get the ball in their foot and clear it out of here.
Caden Hudson trying to see if Stickelmeyer hold his run. It looked like he did. Stick's going to try to take it down to the end line.
Keep going.
Oh, yeah, he had a chance to drive that in.
He needs to just keep going.
10 more yards.
He needs to drive towards the 6 and just see what the keeper does and see who comes to him and who that opens up.
Stick is so good about driving to the end line and throwing in crosses there that I think maybe he got a little snow blind.
Yeah, we've been we're hasty to get rid of the ball. I feel like in the offensive third.
Hasty, good word.
I looked it up earlier today, and I said I'm going to use that tonight when we get on.
I like the pregame planning.
Yeah.
But you're one ahead of me. Oops, that's
Deflected right on frame. Deflected from about 45 yards.
a laser deflection that stayed
Gee,
about
many
5 feet off the ground the
Christmas.
entire way. You could be out here on the training pitch for an hour and not get one to come off like that. Sebastian Salazar coming in. Teddy LaHood gonna take a blow. Sebastian's gonna come in. Looks like he's gonna play a like-for-like replacement. Just take Teddy's spot there in the mid. Oh, he wins his first contest. Switch of fields there.
Good little 1-2
There
here.
we
Now let's
go.
get some service out of it.
Hogan puts it in there. Oh, it just kind of floats.
Yeah, it's all right though.
Yeah.
You know, I like that.
Yep.
Little build up.
Well, it started right here in front of us, and
Yeah.
it ended up, what, 50 yards away from us? So, yeah, that's nice. Clash, almost a clash of heads there. Probably did a good job of concentrating.
That's a nice little ball there. See, carry it. Keep going. There you go. There you
Oh,
go. There you
couldn't
go.
get on it, but somebody does on the other
Nice.
side.
That's big. That's a big goal.
Is that Thatcher Hogan? I'm trying to say yes. Thatcher, number 19.
Man.
12-22 of this first half. This semifinal regional finds the Irish now doubling their lead 2-0 over the Richwoods Knights. 12-22 and 2 on the scoreboard for the Irish.
Big goal. I hope that we're not complacent. I would challenge these guys right now to get another one. I'd be challenging them to get a third one right away.
Yeah.
You know, come at them. No letdowns here.
Yeah.
You know,
Richwoods,
try to get one quickly as you can.
Yeah, Richwoods sort of
You know, like right there, I would urge a big tackle there. You know, even if you get
maybe
whistled,
a
who
foul,
cares?
yeah. Put one in.
You know, let's try to win these balls right now.
Yeah.
And lock them in.
After the Irish first goal at about 28 or so, 29-minute mark, Richwoods found their way into the game. The Irish want to make sure that doesn't happen here.
He's on.
He definitely was
He's
on.
on.
Oh, he does a good job there, beating his man.
There
He's
we
going to
go.
score again. Puts
That's
it in
huge. That is humongous.
directly into the center of the net by Caden Hudson. His second goal of the half. The Irish's third goal of the half. Now up 3-0 at the 11:51 mark of this 2A regional semifinal game.
31 seconds apart. That's beautiful.
That was. Is that good enough for you, Coach? Finally,
Hey, I'd be
finally?
challenged. Hey, we got a lot of time. Let's get a fourth. I'm stingy.
Hasty and stingy. All right. Now Richards has to be very careful because this could have the makings of an onslaught.
Yeah.
They really have to be careful.
Well, I mean, you got to make
They've
some.
played well. They've been
They
in
have.
stretches.
You got to make some decisions on what you want to do here. You know, like you got to come out of it. You know, you're going to have to push some numbers forward. You know, you're going to lose some. That you're going to lose some guys in the back. If,
Yep.
You know, and that's a frustrating thing. I mean, we've all been there, and we've had to make those decisions. And sometimes they work out, and sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
You're going to have to change your formation. You're going to have to get some numbers up top here.
No moral victories in the playoffs.
Nope.
This is your season, so you know, whether you get beat 7-1 or 3-2, it doesn't make a difference.
You got to do something.
Coaches know this,
Yeah.
and Coach Nate knows this. I'm not telling him anything he doesn't know. Richwoods has the talent to get back into the game.
Yeah.
There's no doubt, and they've showed part of it, or in parts of the match so far today. Shove, part dive,
Yeah.
part shove.
You got him.
Yeah, they shoved it. It's
Definitely
a foul.
got him the first time, and then caught the second one
Yeah.
for sure. But definitely gonna, you know, you're gonna.
Again, that's one of
You're
those fouls. You don't mind 70 yards from
I
your
don't.
goal.
It doesn't bother me one bit. But I mean, I like the fact that we smell the blood in the water right now.
Yeah,
You know.
Caden certainly does.
Nice run. Well done defensively there. I mean, Thatcher does a nice job of coming back and just being a little pest. Yeah, a gnat. You know, just not going to let him have that. And if he does get it, it's not going to be easy.
Yep, he just got in the way. Make him do something. Make him do plan B.
That is a nice little ball there.
That was.
I got to get this out.
Took a deflection, I think.
Oh boy, danger here.
Dealt with by Tommy Graham there. Down below the 10-minute mark here. Played 3/4 of the first half. Okay, throw any more fractions in there. So far, those first 3/4 of this half. See the Irish with a goal per quarter, basically.
Get out, get our guys out, get them pushed up. There we go. Go quick. Look at Stick. There he goes. He's on. A little heavy, but that's a great idea.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I love that throw out.
Yeah.
Wrecking Katie. We talked about that a couple games ago. But not hanging on to the ball. He already got the ball. Advanced the ball about 60 yards. Down below 9 minutes now. Irish really would like to go into halftime with one more goal and a 4-0 lead. Richwoods desperately wants to go in down 3-2, or 3-1 rather. Well, they take 3-2, I'm sure, but they would really like to steal the momentum away because right now it's all the Irish.
Get Dylan up here, going to put this ball in. So let's see if we can get on the end of this one. Oof. Better get back.
Yeah. See what Dylan's 40 speed is there. You don't really get to see it in your goalie, but looks like it was pretty good there. He got back into his box. And number 4, Jose Covarrubias, trying to take on his corresponding number 4 for the Irish. Tommy Graham ends up winning that one.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
And Stickelmeyer.
Oh, boy.
Couldn't quite control it there. Nice piece of skill.
What are
we're going to call him? Yeah, got a delayed call here.
Looks like we're going to get a card.
Called by the assistant ref here down in front of the Irish bench, or on the Irish half of the field rather.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see
where the yellow came.
For number 14 on Jorge Vasquez. Is that who's getting it? Let's see who's going off here. Yeah, looks like number 14, Jorge Vasquez, doing a good job today. Didn't see it either. Certainly wasn't for anything he said. We would have heard, that. I would have think.
I think he was saying it was a tackle. I didn't see it. I didn't see anybody get.
I mean, it was called in the Caden thing here, right? It wasn't against. No, it's okay.
It's up there.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's up there where Dylan was.
I didn't see our bench get animated about anything either.
No, I didn't see Dylan or anybody really involved in anything other than.
Usually, if there's a cardable offense, people are pretty animated on the bench, and I mean, I didn't see it. I didn't hear it or see it.
Coach Driscoll usually
Driscoll
likes to
illustrate it.
Both, yeah.
Good tackle.
Oh, good job. Thatcher's been doing such a nice job over there on the left side since he came in. See, I wouldn't even Nathan Holler is even in the game there. Number 20, we normally talk about Nathan a lot, but doing such a good job on defense, the Irish, that we haven't had to mention his name.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Don't either. The umpire's coming over. Is he saying? I hope it's not our kids again. This is
no idea.
A game day occurrence.
There he is.
For the last 3 or 4 games that we've done.
What is going on?
I don't know. Is it saying something about whistles on the football field, maybe?
They don't really use too many whistles.
Yeah, I haven't heard. Of course, I have my ears covered up by Norwegian wool from the Arctic Circle. I can barely hear myself. Oh, Thatcher. Oh, trying to make contact there.
And somebody's got to draw that ball out and let somebody have a whack at it from about 20, 25.
Good job by Fabi there.
Well done.
Take control. He absolutely took control of that contest. 6.5 minutes to go. The Irish playing the ball around the back here. Just trying to see what opens up.
Ouch.
Tell you what.
Yes, got him there.
Dylan Stuckemeyer is into taking his man on today.
Yeah, he is.
He's absolutely lucky to do that every time.
He is not afraid to do it. He's been pretty successful.
Yes, he has. He's winning more often than he's being dispossessed. Max Matterelli stands over this. You can drop this in there at the top of the box. There it is.
There's another one.
In there.
That is
That's
beautiful.
from Caden Hudson. He gets a hat trick here in the first half.
Nice.
3 for Caden, 1 for Thatcher Hogan. 3 + 1 = 4, and that's the Irish lead here in the first half with 5:32 to go in this regional semifinal. 4-0 Irish.
I think about 16 minutes ago, we're talking about, hey, quit being complacent. Let's get a goal.
That's
Let's
right.
get up 2-0.
We're not,
maybe 3 if we're lucky.
That's right. We're standing
And
back.
now
We're being too,
We still have 5.5 left.
Yeah.
5.5. That's a lot of time, to kind of continue to push. In my mind, I'd be pushing for another one right here.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get one, get that cushion, get some of these guys out of the game, get some guys some experience in in a regional game.
Yeah, maybe haven't played in a regional. That's a good point. We got the youngsters we can throw out there and be confident in them.
Yeah. There's a lot of things you can accomplish in a game like this for yourselves in terms of fitness, injury, just recouping, getting yourselves ready to play again on Saturday, hopefully.
That's right. Blood circulation into the feet of the announcers. There's lots of things to look forward to in the second half.
That may not happen.
Dylan Bear's going to come up here. This is much further back, though, so much closer to where he's normally used to taking these free kicks. That's more of a Dylan Bear special. Oh, just a glancing header. It goes right off there. And
no, he's not off. I thought he was off. He is
offsides.
on. That is, jeez.
Well, it came off the head of the defender.
Yeah.
He came off the head of the. So that Thatcher Hogan with his second. We have a race here between Caden and Thatcher. Who can score the most goals?
I thought
4:59.
I thought I saw the flag go up out of the corner of my eye, but then I looked and
I was looking over
it was down.
Your left shoulder, so I didn't see it. I saw the glancing header off of so it wasn't played to Thatcher by a teammate. It was played by a defender.
Yeah.
And wasn't touched by anybody else except Dylan Bear.
Yep.
So
technically he's on.
Yep. 5 minutes to go.
We've scored the last 2 goals within 30 seconds of each other.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I don't know what happened on the first goal, and it took us, a good 10 minutes or so to score. The second.
Might have been longer.
Get in there.
Well, certainly not the first half we expected.
No.
I mean, the Irish were, like I said, we would call them betting favorites if you could bet. We're not saying to bet on high school sports. All right, we're not saying that at all. It's just a phrase. It's a metaphor, folks. Okay, it's a metaphor. But the Irish would have been the betting favorites. It would have been somewhere around a 1.5 to 1, 2 to 1 favorite, maybe something like that, based on previous encounters between these two teams. I did not expect the Irish to be up 5-0 with 5 minutes to go. 6-0. 6-0 to go after this corner kick by Max Mattarelli. That was put in by Nevin Liebert, I think, this time.
Yeah, this is just one of those things, you know, like they're just coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's you can't.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 goals in the space of 90 seconds.
You can see, you know, you just kind of see it on the Richwoods kids that they're just.
Yeah.
It's almost in their minds insurmountable, and
yeah.
you know, you can kind of tell by the way that they defended on that set piece as well. So it's like you guys still got to do it, you know.
You can almost guess the seniors on their team by looking at the body language of the kids now. I mean, you feel for them, you know, fine soccer players. And now some of them will have all-star games in their future to put on the uniform one more time, but not to count our chickens before we're done scoring goals, but the Irish are up 6-0 here in the first half of a regional semifinal and looking likely to play on Saturday.
You don't see that happen.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's still 3:20 to go.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're still, you know, you can hear that. I mean, they're urging these guys. Let's get forward. Let's see if we can get 7. You know.
Putting something on tape for either Galesburg or Dunlap to look at.
Yeah, for
and a bit of a horror show. The Irish next future opponent, which will be, of course, either Dunlap or Galesburg. Take a shot here, number 22. Why not? The effort there. That is Nathan Lynn. We've seen him involved in action earlier today, but it's sails, literally sails harmlessly over the goal. A little bit of the wind behind it.
I think what you're seeing here tonight, you're seeing a much improved Irish team, a much healthier Irish team.
Certainly the healthiest, yeah. That's a good point. Healthier.
Good tackle.
I tell you
Great
what.
tackle.
There we go. That's Nathan Oliver setting his name. He did not give up on that ball.
Great
nice
ball.
pass by Nevin Liebert.
Oof, get a corner out of this.
Thatcher Hogan there trying to pass it up to Max Mattarelli. Max is going to get his foot on the ball, but it's going to be as the taker of the corner kick. We got 45 seconds. They don't need to rush this at all. Let everybody get back in there.
Good clearance by Richwoods there. Keep it in.
Going to come back to Max.
Yeah, good ball. Richwoods didn't really do a very good job of getting out, so kind of held everybody on side.
So Wagner desperately trying to get this ball on the ground.
He's off. He's off.
It's a good finish for Dom Taylor there.
Yeah.
Throwing that ball the outside of his left foot, get the ball down, or outside of his right foot, rather. I'm turned around here. Even offsides, the Irish are finding in the back of the net. But that is going to end this half.
Good half by the Irish.
Yeah.
We're kind of on them a little bit, you know, telling them to get urgent, get after it, and then they said, "Oh, how about we get 5 more?"
Who knew how powerful your psychic message to them was? Yeah, it's Irish. See this first half end with a 6-0 lead here, comfortably going to lead to a. I don't even know what to call the second half here. You don't want to call it a training session. That's irresponsibly dismissive of your opponents. But the Irish should change up how they were going to play this second half as opposed to what they thought coming into the game. And that will come in about 9.5 minutes of real time, and we'll see you then.
Do we? On the board, yeah.
Is this the time I'm going through it?
Alcohol-free zones on the gate or gates of any IHSA event being held at the site. This includes parking lots, fan accommodation areas, and other school event venue properties. Event staff will enforce this policy rigorously. Thank you.
Also, my Dr. Pepper was right. More importantly, I could go for something to eat right now.
I'm going between games. I'm going to do something. Yeah, I'm going to go to Snooks.
How much time will we have?
No, I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm a glutton for punishment. I will stay up here in the wind.
I thought about that. I'm like, maybe she was sitting back.
I thought about that in between games, but I got to set everything up for the next one.
How's admissions going?
I think I heard 50, so I think Annie's a little overwhelmed.
Welcome, Peoria Notre Dame soccer fans, to our initial broadcast of this 2022 Peoria Notre Dame men's soccer season. I'm Rob Kenny here with my longtime partner, Matt Blackford. We're happy to bring you our first game, home game. There it is, and it's Caden, and it's Caden. Off a beautiful free kick for the Irish.
Oh,
Got it, he
wow.
puts it in.
Wow.
Look at that, his first touch, probably. One in, the Dutch wider, and he puts it down.
Wow.
The Irish have taken the lead unbelievably. 5. Welcome back, Peoria Notre Dame soccer fans, sports fans in general. Let's be all inclusive here. Back to Notre Dame, where we see the Irish begin a second half up 6-0 in this regional semifinal against the cross-town, cross-neighborhood rivals, the Peoria Richwoods Knights. The Irish took a while to score their first goal, took a while to score their second goal, and then absolutely blitzed them from that point on with 4 more, including 2 runs of goals within 30 seconds of each other. We see some changes on both teams out there. Well, not so much actually. The Irish here look pretty much the same.
Kind of the same way we came off.
Yeah.
Dimmler's in.
Yeah, we got Teddy. Teddy LaHood is in too. The Teddies
Taylor's
are out there.
Taylor's still in.
So it's Teddy Dimmler now in goal. Dylan Barrett taking a well-deserved rest. One of the things the Irish were yelling at each other at halftime, other than good job, was they don't score. They want to get a clean sheet out of this. They do not want to give it up.
Richwoods has made quite a few adjustments. You know, quite a few. I shouldn't say adjustments, but changes.
Yeah.
You know,
Got the a few holdovers, number 13, number 20. There you don't see Asa Wagner out there, their leader.
Wagner's not there. 6 is back. I thought he was off too. I'm not sure what that call was. Maybe there's a hold or something before there was contact, because he seemed to blow it before the contact happened.
So the Irish will get a free kick here. Dangerous distance for the Irish legs, and with this wind, a little, maybe too straight on. Don't really have any angle here. Max Mattarelli, though,
Have a go.
flies it over. He's going to roll harmlessly out for a double in left field.
Christmas theme over there, I think, for the Richwoods student
They
section.
do. Perhaps.
Here's a chance for Richwoods. Oh, Teddy did a nice job of getting his hands
he
on
did
that.
get his hands on it. He was in the
Nice.
box when he did that too. That was
Yes, well
awkward
done.
looking all the way around. Hopefully the Richwoods guy is okay. He's getting himself up there too. Did you see a Christmas theme over there for the Richwoods student section?
Oh boy, danger.
The gift they've given though is 6 goals for the Irish. Not sure they know what gift giving is. sure they know how it works. The Irish have given a couple gifts to Richwoods here, though.
Just tried to give one away.
A few times, yeah. They've given one and a half away
Almost
here.
gave away a Secret Santa right there.
It's going to be a free kick or a goal kick for the Irish here. Teddy Demler's going to get his chance to show off his leg.
Santa's here.
It's Santa weather, North Pole weather. Give him that.
Man. Good news is we get to do this again after this one.
Yeah, it's a little bit colder. Yep. With, it's supposed to be warm this weekend. In the 70s. Weather person Julie tells us. I'll believe it when I see it. It may not be unfrozen by then. We may have to call in a stunt broadcaster. Irish working to play the ball out of the back here.
Irish are a little sluggish right now.
Yeah,
maybe.
There's not, other than the no, we're not giving up anything. They don't score. There wasn't much to be said from the coaching staff. The Irish, the players were pretty much talking amongst themselves.
That's a tough halftime. You know, I mean.
Yeah.
When you're up big and you've done pretty much everything for the most part right, there's not much that you can really talk about or make adjustments or changes. And on the other hand, when things are going really, really bad, that 10 minutes feels like 2 minutes, and you want another you want another 10 to try to
you didn't get
fix
to all your
some
bullet
things.
points. I didn't get to all my slides, guys.
Yeah.
Have a new keeper in for the Richwoods also. That's not really an indictment of their starting keeper. None of those were his fault.
No, you're right. You're right about that. I mean, they were just well-placed shots, and
it was just
there weren't any mistakes on his part.
No,
it was just
those were team goals from the Irish, and team goals given up by Richwoods. This is not on Brecken Katie by any stretch of the imagination. Well, we have 35 minutes or so to go. Irish seeing this out. I have a larger question here that just occurred to me at halftime. Matt, here, you're all of your wealth of coaching experience. Does this display by the Irish, if you're Galesburg or Dunlap or any team like that, change the way you would play on Saturday against them? You think, whoa, we're going to have to be a little bit more in a shell?
Possibly. You know, I mean, I think sometimes if you look and you're honest with yourself and say, we're not going to be able to, go man up and play straight up with them. We may have to do something different. We may go low pressure. Maybe we're gonna go from 3 forwards to 2 or 2 to 1, and we're gonna beef up our midfield, or we're gonna drop an extra guy in the back. But yeah, you probably got to make some adjustments.
The yellow card here, right at the corner of the box against Richwoods.
I didn't see the foul. I was watching the flight of the ball.
Yeah, I did too. I was trying to see somebody, number 24 for Richwoods. It just made a nice clearance, Tanner Monrad. So, but our technical team here says, went right through him.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a worry and that's a concern when you get into a game like this. It's like, hey, let's play quick. Let's not hold on to it. Let's let the ball do the work, because things happen like that in these games.
All right, Asa Wagner coming back in here. You see Asa with some physio tape on his leg that wasn't there earlier, I don't believe. But he's going in to replace his teammate with the yellow card who had to come off. Thatcher Hogan coming back on. Really good things started to happen when Thatcher came on in the first half. He's replacing Max Manarelli. Joel McIntyre standing over this. I gotta believe Joe was going for goal here. Literally right on the 90-degree corner of the box.
That's a ball in a very dangerous spot here.
Not want to be in the wall.
Good ball. I like that idea. Just drive it right in there at the 6.
Dealt with by Richwoods. Yeah, that looked like something directly from practice, directly from the training ground there. field mic picking up some rabid dogs. Apparently in the bleacher section somewhere. Oh, Enrique saw what Enrique was trying to do.
Yeah.
Ball just popped up a little bit on him.
I feel like I'm in your way.
You're not in my way. I would shove you off off the balcony if you're in my way, Matt. It's not true. No, there's just not a whole lot to see.
Good build up here by Richwoods. I mean, you know, I think they're pressing. They're trying to get forward. They're trying to get one. You know, matter of pride at this point. You know.
Yeah. So they have when Asa Wagner started the game. He was anchoring their defense there, and I moved him a little bit more up top.
That's kind of soft.
Yeah, it's gonna give Richwoods a
Dangerous
free
spot
kick
here.
in a dangerous position. Yeah, they got a little bit enough of an angle. Only about 26 yards out, maybe 25 yards out. Maybe
About
slightly
25,
more.
26.
Yeah, 25, 26. 220, 221.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Right there, let's get a four-man wall. Teddy Dimmer. Second challenge of the match here. Put a nice one there. Teddy sees it the whole way in, pulls it in.
Well positioned
Yes, he
and well
was.
executed.
Wall did its job, took care of that half of the goal. Teddy didn't really have to worry about it. Pretty well struck by Richwoods too there. That was Richwoods number 10, Connor Benway. Under 32 minutes to go. Irish looking to see out this regional semifinal victory. They will then play the winner of our subsequent game today between Galesburg and Dunlap.
Keep going that way.
I think that's a game between the third
He's
and
in.
fourth.
Ooh,
They're gonna call him off.
man, I thought he was on.
Yeah. He was definitely trying to hold his run. It's a good ball though. I think so.
We disagree.
Disagreement about whether someone was off or not, whether Teddy was off or not. I thought he might was. He maybe
I didn't
was.
think he was off.
I was basing it off of Teddy's body language. He was still holding his run even after he had the ball, trying to. Enrique and Dominic Taylor are definitely on though.
I just felt like he was on when the ball was played, but yeah, we'll take it.
We'll see. I was basing mine off of not the eye test, but the replay. You tend to.
He was just being polite.
Wouldn't put it past him. Wind has died down here for
Here we
most
go.
of this half. Here's Dom. He plays a nice ball to Enrique. Just runs out though. Good job of shielding Enrique off there by the number 24, Tanner Monrad. It's a nice kick in there. You don't see, like I said, the wind has died down now. It's not, doesn't mean it's any warmer, but it's not howling
It's true.
the way
We're
it was.
not hearing it through our microphones
No.
like we were.
Does it sound like a train is approaching every minute we're up here? Oh,
Good
good
tackle.
job, Nathan Oliver. Let's change direction here. Joel McIntyre over to Fabio.
Good switch here.
Yeah, coaching staff had lots of nice things to say about Fabi. Ooh, bad giveaway there by the keeper. Under pressure from Dom Taylor. Nice
Ooh.
sort of ball. A little bit unlucky on the deflection there. It's good work between Enrique and Dom, though. They have a nice connection this half. Keeper handled it, though.
It's
Fabi
a great
again.
tackle. Just takes it. Had turnover here.
Yeah,
On the end of this again. Oh no.
Thatcher Hogan got kind of caught on the ball there. About the only thing that
Bad-
gone wrong for Thatcher.
Bad
here.
foul there. Bad foul. Don't want to do that.
And give Richwoods a good look at a goal scoring opportunity here off a free kick. Well, the wall and Teddy Dimler's placement on the wall worked last time. Let's see if he does it here again. Except the wall is going to try to take care of the left side of Teddy's goal, or his right side. Got the four horsemen of the free kick standing over here. I don't know who's going to take it. You guys are going to sail harmlessly over. Probably wide also. Number 12 comes in. Riyad Khatum. Caught him. Coming in for number 20, Leo Day. Irish going to play the ball out of the back here instead of taking the goal kick. Joel McIntyre trying to split the defense. Good pressure there with Nathan Oliver. Ball stays with Richwoods though.
Shot by the
Ball by Joel.
defenders are just really composed right now. Just it's easy to be composed when you're up by 6.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
When
I
one
mean
mistake's not going to hurt you, but still, I understand what you
Still,
mean. Though.
I mean,
they're
it's-
playing with confidence.
it's tough. Yeah, exactly. They got that confidence. They're just knocking the ball around. They're holding on to it. They're keeping possession. They're switching the point of attack. You know, we're not like vested in trying to get forward right now either. You know, We're
No,
not-
no.
don't have to. Don't need to. Big thing is just don't let one in. You know,
Yeah.
let's hold on to this and
Yeah.
see what happens.
Yep. Let's keep our defensive integrity intact. David Joseph comes into the game. Sebastian Salazar checks into the game too. It's good to see Sebastian in. He I know has been dealing with a little bit of an ankle issue. You know, he's an important deep reserve for the Irish. And that becomes more and more important and deeper you go into the postseason. David Joseph, of course, has seen a lot of work already this season, so he's primed and ready to go.
Good win. Oh, nice little flick by Dom.
Let's see.
Nice play there.
It's Dom there. It's tracking back. It's a foul.
Coming back, trying to win it.
Yep.
You know, what can you do? We'll take it. I appreciate you coming back and trying to win the ball back.
Yep. Putting in his defensive shift there.
Giving him a 5. It's like, sorry
Yeah,
about
they
that,
know.
but I
Yeah.
got to do what I got to do.
Yeah. Throw one in
Another
there.
big win.
Tommy Graham just
He's won about every head ball back there
yeah.
today.
Well, Tommy's going to remind you of his vertical leap once the basketball season starts again.
Oh, man, that's a bad one. That's bad.
Caught his toes in the ground there himself.
He
and
did.
and then touched the ball with his hand on the way down.
He tripped himself. Our guy really did a nice job of keeping himself in between the ball and the goal.
Daniel Flores earns the kick. Almost identical spot from their kick about 6 minutes ago that went directly to Teddy Dimler. He's got the same wall there.
Less guys over the ball.
Yep, we have less guys over the ball. Number 22's
There
taking it here.
Oh, well struck.
Oh,
well struck and well saved.
Yep, everything about that was perfect, both offensively and defensively. You can see number 22 there, Nathan Lynn, throwing his hands up in the air like, what more do I got to do? Did everything you could there, Nathan. You got nothing to hang your head about.
We got to get this ball out. You know, right now, your keeper just made a huge save for you. You got to come back here and get a win.
Yeah,
there you go. Get that. That's fine.
Yep.
Knock it out.
Make them.
Let's now get the big win here and get the ball out. Some
Run.
subs coming in, it looks like, for Richwoods.
Nathan Lynn was definitely calling for the short corner there. He was looking to get the ball there right at the corner of the box. Aiden Del Valle back in the game. He saw some action in the first half. And number 14, Jorge Vasquez, he saw action in the first half. They're going to come in to participate in the second consecutive corner kick from the left side. First one was ushered out of bounds by David Joseph. Now they take the short one that Nathan Lynn was asking for the whole time. He's going to take another crack at it here. And they decide to keep it in instead of going.
Good win.
There's Nevin Liebert. Gets the ball out, and
It's
then
tough, we got 11 guys in the box.
yeah, it is tough. Nevin Liebert got his head on it, and then the foot of Fabio. But it's still locked in here a little bit. Richwoods, their best bit of pressure from the second half for sure. Wind is picked up, trying to see the clock. 22:15 to go. Not quite halfway through the second half. We had the same score we had at halftime, 6-0 Irish.
Rob, I thought you said the wind died down.
Did.
It's back.
Also said I was a good student and a great husband. And there's nothing says than what I say has to be factual. I think they're just kind of standing around here. And I know they're on defense, but the game's got a little stagnant.
Yeah, and Irish have 10 guys, but really kind of behind the ball right now. They've decided to play some low pressure, and they've got one guy up top, and they've even dropped some midfielders kind of back into it. So there's, like I said before, they're not vested to try to get forward right now.
No.
If they get forward and go, they might go. Oh, the ball boy just knocked it over the fence.
It's gonna come out of his.
That's coming.
It's come out of his lunch account.
Well, he's not getting any Skittles for the second game. I guarantee you that. I pay these guys in Skittles.
Nevin Lambert trying to get on the end of this ball.
That might be the most extended we've seen ourselves since probably about 5 minutes into the second half.
Yeah. Enrique and Dom had a few good exchanges earlier, but Nathan Oliver again going into the challenges. And to Richwoods' credit, they're pressing. Haven't seen any lack of desire.
They're trying to get forward.
Yeah,
they're making a conscientious effort to get a goal.
Yes, they are.
They've had some good chances. A great chance on the last free kick.
Yeah, a couple good free kicks.
Stonewalled by Dimmler, but really a great chance there.
Yeah, actually between the 3 goalies that have been in the game, 4 goalies that have been in the game, that was by far the best save. And there's Asa Wagner again. There's Enrique in his defensive shift. It's a nice little triangle passing there from the Irish.
Nice job.
Going to force Richwoods to play the ball back to their keeper. Asking for number 6 there, Logan Romero, to press forward, and he does. Ball eventually comes to the Irish, though. A bit of I've got it, you take it here between both teams.
The game's been relatively, just kind of I don't know what the term is, but I mean, it could have gotten malicious here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
just been
benign is
yeah,
the team that came
yeah,
to me. It's
yeah.
kind of been neutral. It's been,
Nobody's
it could have been.
nobody's
yes.
really willing to do much here on either side. You
No.
know, Notre Dame guys aren't really. You know, we're not willing to get pushed too much forward. And at the same time, Richwoods is kind of like they're not really willing to do it either. I feel like, and then when they do it, it's kind of individual efforts to get forward.
When you saw there, IHSA Wagner probably about 10 total touches by the time it was all said, but he does earn a corner for his
out of it,
team.
yeah.
You won't see IHSA Wagner giving up in this game until there's zeros on the clock. Number 13, Roy Contreras, gonna take this, gonna take it short. Got some room here for Wagner. He throws in a deflected cross.
I want to see Dylan. I want to see Dylan come out and win that ball and get it. You know, that ball's up in the air. He's got to be the man in there and just go win it. You know, he's an athletic kid. He can go get that ball at its highest point.
Yeah, he definitely can. He's seen it on the basketball basketball court. I almost said basketball pitch, and that would have been embarrassing. So instead I said basketball field. This is even a little more embarrassing when you think about it. It is basketball weather, though. Coach Bradshaw's right. It's kind of weather that you should be watching these things indoors in a place called the kitchen.
Which is why you're listening to us right now, Coach.
That's right. That's why you're not at the game and you're listening to us, Coach Santon says accurately. It's 17 minutes to go. 6-0 Irish lead, same 6-0 lead that they took into halftime. Irish are going to be anxiously awaiting to see who they'll play, either Galesburg or Dunlap. I don't believe we've played Galesburg this year, Matt. I know.
No.
We played Dunlap? Did we have a non-conference game versus Dunlap?
I don't recall.
I don't think we
did.
have.
I think we're
I
non-con.
think I'm thinking of a girls' match last spring.
We played Washington. We played Morton. Non-con with the boys, but I don't think we played Dunlap.
No, we haven't played Galesburg. Okay, that'll be good. We get to see two new teams.
I know.
Butcher two new sets of names.
Yeah, I think Coach Bear was trying to schedule Dunlap. I think I think it just didn't happen. Remember him talking about that last spring.
Yeah, natural rivals, but they got a lot of rivalries in the around the area too. The Middle Illini, good brand of soccer played there. The Irish made a brief run there, but not sure what the call was.
You call it grab. Layman in here now.
Yeah, done a good job every time he's come in this season.
This is a good spot to come into, you know, 15 or so minutes to go and see what you can do and maybe get a little energy.
Yeah.
Maybe get another one.
Well, he's playing with the big boys too.
Yeah.
You know, he's playing with a lot of the starters here. See if he can link up with his fellow marksman, Dominic Taylor. Sebastian Salazar rolls it out there just a little too soft. Good individual win there. Nathan Oliver puts the ball out. Let's the Irish get another body or two behind. We get Declan Shooter coming in, Dominic Taylor coming out.
Matt, you're in the shot a little bit. There you go.
Sorry.
It's time for your close-up, Coach Blackford. Which is Desperately just wants to put one on frame here from the run and play. They really haven't been able to do that.
This is dangerous right here for the Irish.
they've been
Letting them
playing.
hold on the ball a little bit too much back here.
You can see they were just looking for that sliver of space.
Yep.
Put a few on from the free kicks, but they really haven't had one from the run and play here in the second half. Ah. 13 and a half minutes to go, approximately. Good job playing it backward. The way he was looking there by Lehman. Heard that. I wasn't even looking at it.
Yeah,
I could hear the clip.
didn't.
I could hear the clip.
I didn't see it, but I heard it as well.
Yeah.
We got him. Nope, and he's redded.
Is that his second yellow
I
card?
don't know if it was his second or if he made a comment. I'm not sure.
It was. Trying to get is it Thatcher Hogan down? Is it number 19?
I can't tell who that was. Was it Thatcher?
Looks like it might be Thatcher. Thatcher, the owner of 2 of the Irish goals. 3 of them belong to Caden Hudson, and I'm forgetting. I think Nevin Libert got the 6th one. It's been a while ago.
Can't remember.
I think it's a 3-2-1 spread. It is Thatcher Hogan. Limping off, but not looking too worse for the wear. Easy for me to say.
Dom's back on it.
I'm just going to go back on and play. Dom looking for instructions, so Don's going to move up top. His preferred area up top. Somebody will slip into Thatcher's midfield spot. Declan Schuler making a run. Oh, good job. Saw what he was trying to do. He didn't call him offsides, though. It's a good job by Declan trying to change fields with that ball. Aiden Della Valle there. Kind of just little individual battles going on here, like you mentioned earlier, Matt.
Yeah,
Not really stringing anything together either side, really.
what's that?
Not really stringing anything together. It's kind of individual 1v1.
It's kind of
trying to.
both teams are kind of that way right now.
It's kind of devolved into that.
Which you really don't want to see
No.
as a coach. Like,
No.
just get rid of the ball.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't
both
be-
sides.
Yeah, you don't want to be. Yeah, the way to get hurt in a game like this is be caught on the ball. I mean, not even hurt on purpose. When I'm talking about anything like that, it's just
the more
hang on to the ball. And
the more you hold on to it, the
Yeah.
more attention you attract. You know, the more.
the more cleats.
Yep.
The more cleats come up there. Patrick O'Donnell, number 5, making his first appearance of the game.
You know, I think some people at home might be watching this on either side of the fence and thinking, well, why is that Notre Dame subbing and why aren't they changing some of these guys out? And I mean, I can tell you as I stand above the dugout here and you look at it and
Got just about everybody's played.
we've got our varsity guys in. We've got a bunch of guys that are dressed, you know, but they've never played in a varsity match.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know if they're ready, you know, for that varsity that match. You know what I mean? So it's not that Coach Beer is trying to rub something in at somebody. It's just that's the personnel he has right now.
It is. We do not carry 30 varsity players.
Yeah. And we're not as deep as we have been, you know.
No.
We're talented, very talented. Not quite as deep as we have been.
Patrick O'Connell came in. He came in for Fabio. Fabio getting his first break of the day, I think. He did fine work.
Yeah,
First
he
half particularly.
did a nice job.
Yeah. His
Really nice job in the back. You know, just yeoman's work.
Declan Schuler.
Oof.
Oh,
You know, a little
like
spark.
that.
I like the little spark. Schuler and Lehman in there. Just, you know, see if they'll push a little bit.
Yes.
See if we can't get something going here.
Salazar. Irish are getting a corner kick out of it. Teddy LaHood's going to take it. Richwoods, defender on each post. Kind of balloons up in the wind that I said isn't there. But you run out to throw in for the Knights on the far side. Under 10 minutes to go here. And Declan Schuler's going to try to chase his ball down, putting pressure on the back line of Richwoods. Wins it back.
Yeah.
It's good hustle.
Ooh.
I'm going to say it's off Declan. Can't believe their assistant ref had a better view than I did. 2 feet in front of him or 52 yards away from me.
Here we go.
Ooh, there's Sebastian Salazar causing trouble.
They'll take the little corner.
Yeah, earning a corner. Patrick O'Connell under direct orders from the sideline to take this corner kick. Yeah. Declan Schuler takes it instead. Plays it short, gets it back.
Oh, Dom just got hit. Give him a few seconds, folks. He'll be all right.
Yep. Foot-to-foot contact. Never a 50-50 thing. Someone always loses. The Irish play it out of the back here. Teddy Dimmer, 8.5 minutes to go.
Nice run here.
There's Nathan Oliver showing
Good
his
ball.
his offensive polish there.
Got us a corner.
Yes, he did. Usually Nathan's showing his speed, tracking down runners. That time he was a runner himself. Yeah, good job there. Beating his man and getting off a cross, earning a corner. It's going to come with under 8 minutes to go. And under, I'd say 35 degrees on the thermometer.
I bet it's warmer.
Might be warmer down there.
Oh, good tackle.
Yeah, that's Nathan Oliver doing what he normally does. Nice little counterattack out of this. Plays final pass though is behind his teammate, Tommy Graham. Speaking of Tommy,
Big
using
run
those
by
long
Tommy.
legs there. Yeah, you can see what he's trying to do. Cut one back for Declan Schuler. Yeah, Tommy's got a long way to go to get back to his central defender position though. Patrick O'Connell has moved back there to help. Irish playing a back three there.
Tommy has to get in and try to tackle that ball. He's exhausted. He's like, oh boy, what did I do that for?
Instincts. All right, Tommy gets back in his position, and I have a back four there. Yeah, a little dangerous there. There we go. Patrick O'Donnell clears it out. Hear the Irish drum line pounding away there on our boom mic. Appreciate them being here. They helped walk out both teams today. Irish going to throw some of those subs on now. The kids
Another
maybe
card
get
here for Richwoods.
Descent.
Yeah, I think so. Take the long walk around. Huh? 46 degrees out from our weather.
But it's definitely 10 degrees.
It's not 46
No,
degrees
it
where
doesn't.
I'm standing. At no time today have I thought it's been 46 degrees when I was outside.
The first half, it wasn't bad. But I can tell you that the coldness has crept up underneath this coat.
Yeah,
I'm going to need to.
I'm looking forward to the heated seats in my car here in the 20 minutes
Ooh,
between games here.
have a hit. Have a hit.
And the Irish
Oh.
still pressing here.
Oh.
As David Joseph's going to get
Oh.
there and just travels across the
Nice
goal
little-
mouth.
Hey, someone's got to play a better ball. Take it. That's it.
Julian Corona, who's causing the havoc in there. Sebastian Salazar is going to take this corner kick. Corona, number 17, is going to drift back out to the top of the box. Richwoods still with a man on each post. And the keeper, good
Nice
job
save.
stretching out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little poke.
Yeah, he's going to come out there. He's got to get a hand on it. He did a good job.
Job by Teddy to kind of hold on possession of that and not give it away and not try to turn into something that wasn't there.
All right, 5 minutes to go in this contest. 6-0 Irish on their way to a regional championship matchup on Saturday at 7 o'clock here on the same ground versus either Dunlap Eagles or the Galesburg Silver Streaks.
Good win. Good win.
Oh, the Irish just goes around.
Oh,
It's
man.
a beautiful cross, beautiful ball.
Great effort there by Dom.
Yeah.
Dom Taylor just to get forward and win it back. And then
Beautiful.
here's a hit. Nope.
Yep. Keeper did a good job, but he could only poke it away. He poked it in the path of the Irish, and then it just sort of pinballed around down there.
I haven't seen Galesburg. Are they here? Oh, they're on the football field. I was like, I haven't seen the other team yet.
Oh, I'm not cold at all. I'm bundled. I have like 3 sweatpants on, 4 socks. I just know it's gonna be cold out there.
I had plans to go home after work to get some more clothes, and that didn't happen.
I got my ski socks on, and my toes are still cold. I'm just. Well, give it about an hour. You might have the opportunity. Hey, 3.5 minutes to go here.
These are the nights you go home and you just can't warm up. You just stay cold until you wake up the next morning.
Oh, we got that to look forward to. Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome. I just try to
I was thinking of
just
boy,
keeping it real,
how
everybody.
nice to be home in about.
Oh,
It'll be about 3 hours.
At least you're not there in shorts.
Oh yeah. There's a kid at St. Mark's today who wore shorts to school. It's like, really, Felix? Is that what you? Shout out to Felix. Doubt he's watching. If he is, he's probably watching outside wearing shorts. He's committed to it.
He's got a hoodie on, though.
He's committed. He's got gloves on. All right, the Irish got 2.5 minutes here to successfully see out this second half without giving up a goal. That was the main goal of the players at halftime, was Richwoods does not score. David Joseph, good job there winning. It's one of those 1v1 battles you want to see. Gets a shove there. Ref just kind of lets it go
Yeah.
here with a minute.
He's like, I
Change
just
to
wanna
go.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Honestly, blowing it gets you out of here quicker. 'Cause you don't have to run as much. It slows it down. You can kind of, you did exactly.
The
You
clock
figure-
doesn't stop.
Yep. Oof.
with his chest. Tommy Green.
Oh boy.
A giveaway there.
Bad giveaway,
Back.
and then like Coach Driscoll's yelling, no depth. Oh, he's in. He's in. Get there, Dom. No. Have a hit.
There you go,
Have a
David
go.
Joseph.
Oh, you got to lift
Yeah,
it. You
yeah.
got to lift it.
Keeper was out and off his line, but he
Oh.
managed to get back to about 8 yards off his line, and ball was a little scuffed. Minute to go. Last minute of the game. Last minute of the season for the Richwoods Knights. Congratulate all their seniors on their fine 4 years, if they're 4-year players or how many ever years they're in the program. So a bit of a, not a renaissance, not like they were down in the dumps, but last couple years, some good victories for the Richwoods Knights.
No, they've done well. You know, they've played well. Nate's done a nice job with these guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. One of those seniors there, IHSA Wagner, still
Yep.
probing.
Oh.
Good job handling it.
Great shot.
Killing the ball, yeah.
Great handle there by Teddy.
Yep.
Teddy's had to save some balls tonight.
Yeah, he's had more work to do than Dylan had.
Yeah. That's tough to do when you're sitting around watching
Oh,
and
yeah.
not getting much activity,
Yeah,
and then
tell
all
you
of a
what.
sudden that ball gets
Yeah.
flighted in there. That's not easy to do.
Guarantee he's not warm. All right, there are the triple
There it
zeros
is.
on the scoreboard. The Irish win this regional semifinal and will play on Saturday at 7 a.m. against the winner of the following game.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. Sorry, 7 p.m. We changed to 7 a.m. so you could be there.
All right, I'll be there.
7 p.m. on Saturday. So it'll be much warmer. Stick with us, please, and you'll see tonight's game between Dunlap and Galesburg. That will take place in about, I would guess, 20 to 25 minutes in real time. We will see you then for that game, and hopefully see you Saturday night for the championship game. Thanks, everybody. See you in a bit.